Welcome back, Truth Seeker. New Year's Day, January 1st, 2023, and in the headlines, the death of the Modest Mouse drummer Jeremiah Green, dead at age 45. It was just 4 days ago that the band broke the news that he was dying from stage 4 cancer. We'll get to why they broke that 4 days before his cancer-related death. But if you're new here, please look up the song Gematria, the Killing Name by Slipknot, and also the song Murder by Numbers by The Police, where the chorus is, killing is the sport of the elite, and it's as simple as ABC is 1, 2, 3. Gematria, again, is the practice of coding numbers into words, which comes from Jewish mysticism Kabbalah. And in Gematria, we're talking about the same patterns year after year with these entertainment deaths on New Year's Eve and New Year's. We just talked about Anita Pointer, her death earlier, but now it's Jeremiah Green. And notice how in Gematria, New Year's, drummer, killing, Oregon, energy, Gematria, English, they all equate to 38. The reason Oregon's on there is because the band is headquartered in Portland, Oregon these days, originally from Issaquah, Washington, up by Seattle. But also shout out to Jeff Young. If you guys don't know Jeff Young, former guitarist for Megadeth, his band, Kings of Thrash, about to go on tour this year. Used to do his radio show almost weekly, 2015, 2016, and so often we talked about these suspicious deaths in the world of entertainment and why drummers are so often the first to die in bands because of the Gematria connection. And again, in the film Spinal Tap, there's the joke about the drummer always going first. And again, this Gematria pattern, it persists year after year. Now, other things standing out. Notice how his name, Jeremiah Green, has the same gematria as ritual sacrifice. If you're new here, gematria is based on the alphabetic order with numerology, the reverse alphabetic order, and the reverse alphabetic order with numerology. That just means making A1, B2, C3 up to Z is the 26th letter equals 26. Running the alphabetic order in reverse, Z is 1 back to A is 26, and then both orders with numerology applied. The first cipher we looked at is the alphabetic order with numerology, considered the most pure cipher. But all of the ciphers matter. Notice how sacrifice is 73, 46, 62. 73 with the alphabetic order, 46 with the alphabetic order and rules numerology, and 62 with the reverse alphabetic order and rules numerology. In the case of Jeremiah Green, he's dead 62 days before his 46th birthday. Keep in mind the term Faustian bargain also equals 62. And that's a deal with the devil. Him dying at age 45 means he died in his 46th year of life. And again, his name, Jeremiah Green, overlaps with sacrifice and ritual sacrifice. He was born March 4th, 1977, would have been 46 on March 4th of this year, 62 days after his death. As for dying at age 45 today has 45 date numerology, 1 plus 1 plus 20 plus 23. And the word ritual is 45. When you run it the other way, ritual is 27, and people are very familiar with the 27 club in rock and roll. It's kind of like how Trump, Berlin Wall equals 45, and Trump was called President-elect number 45 on the 27-year anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. Of course, when he ran on Ronald Reagan's Make America Great Again slogan and did pretty much the opposite of Reagan, he built a wall instead of said, tear down that wall in regards to the Berlin Wall. Again, you learn this knowledge, you'll see through how rigged the game is. His full name was Jeremiah Martin Green, which in the most simple cipher is 193, which is the 44th prime number. And notice how cancer, chemo, and kill all equal 44. Very fateful number in history. And again, it was December 28th that the band announced that he had stage 4 cancer. Today is 4 days later. And again, in Mandarin Chinese and in Japanese, the number 4 is associated with death. The lead singer for the band, Isaac Brock, today's his 177th day of his age, huge number with the Jesuits who pretty much control the world of entertainment. And the last band they put out was The Golden Casket, June 25th, 2021. Interestingly enough, from the day that album came out to his death is 555 days later, 555. 555. Those are the letters in new. And I've often speculated that that's the real reason that the Washington Monument's 555 feet tall. That's why the War Department, that is the leader of the New World Order, you know that phrase often uttered in Washington, D.C., the War Department, 5-sided, 5-acre court, 5 floors above ground, 555. The word new, the letters break down to 5, 5, 5. That's because N's the 14th letter. The numerology of 14 is 1 plus 4 is 5. E's the 5th letter, and W is the 23rd letter. 2 plus 3 is 5. So he's dead on New Year's Day, 555 days after the band's last album, The Golden Casket. Anyhow, R.I.P. to Jeremiah Green. Again, show business is deadly business. And again, it's clear that ritual sacrifice is a part of it. Be careful if you're a drummer in the world of rock and roll. Again, more often than not, that is the first member of the band to go, and so often they go young. Till next time, Truth Seeker.